Is it time to buy or sell Robinhood stock? In this video, we will explore Robinhood in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 5th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Robinhood as a hold accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has outperformed our expectations with a gain of approximately 49.23% since we first recommended buying Robinhood 24 days ago. This translates to an average return of about 2.05% per day since it was listed as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the following trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction as it could go either way. The stock is currently positioned in the upper part of a very wide and robust rising trend in the short term. This scenario may present a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders as a reaction back towards the lower segment of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $74.09 would first signal a stronger rate of increase. The present 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 75.12% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 31.25% and 78.93%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 121.94%. Based on our computations, the stock's performance could vary from 25.78% to 140.07% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $91.20 and $174.07. Our latest daily update for Robinhood includes the headline, Robinhood stock downgraded from buy candidate to hold accumulate after Thursday trading session. The Robinhood stock price gained approximately 0.332% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 5th of June, 2025. The price increased from $72.27 to $72.51. This marks the 5th consecutive day of gains. It will be intriguing to see whether this upward trend continues or if the stock takes a minor break in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 7.76%, with a low of $71.22 and a high of $76.75. The stock has risen in 7 out of the last 10 days and is up by 13.55% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 33 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 64 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $4.64 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $76.75, while the lowest price was $13.98. Currently, the price is 5.52%, or $4.24, below the 52-week high, and 14.69%, or $12.49, below the all-time high reached on the 4th of August, 2021, when the price peaked at $85. Shares of Robinhood have surged by 13% this week, reflecting strong market sentiment. This spike is partially driven by the potential inclusion of Robinhood in the S&P 500, alongside other companies, highlighting its rising market capitalization and investor interest. The firm's recent performance, with a 94% rally, emphasizes its growing prominence among retail investors, who are becoming increasingly influential in the market. Additionally, Robinhood stock reached an all-time high following the closure of its deal with Bitstamp, bolstering investor confidence as the company continues to innovate across cryptocurrency and trading features. Robinhood's mission to democratize investing has significantly enhanced its brand popularity, attracting a steady influx of retail investors. Over the short term, positive news regarding S&P 500 inclusion typically drives stock prices higher due to increased visibility and institutional investment. In the long term, if Robinhood can maintain its growth trajectory, continue expanding its service offerings, and navigate regulatory challenges, it may solidify its standing in the financial sector. This continued growth could stabilize its stock price and attract a broader base of investors, ultimately enhancing shareholder value. Analyst Ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned Hood a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, Citigroup reported giving Hood an outperform rating alongside a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 24th of March, 2025, Morgan Stanley rated Hood as overweight with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 12th of March, 2025, Deutsche Bank again rated Hood as buy with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald gave Hood an overweight rating with an initialized recommendation. Analysts have assigned Robinhood stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a sell as well. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Robinhood. The Robinhood stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $68.53 and $56.42. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 112.20%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the near-term development of the stock. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 41 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 98 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 33 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 35 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 33 days ago, the long-term moving average, buy signal from 32 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 21 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Robinhood. Robinhood finds support from accumulated volume at $71.72, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when a support is being tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.53 between its high and low, representing a change of 7.76%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 5.08%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Robinhood, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 0.290. Keep an eye on these figures as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Robinhood. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine your exit strategy. On the downside, Robinhood encounters its first support level at $71.72. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Robinhood from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Gallagher Daniel Martin Jr., who bought and sold 302,758 shares or options in the company. Based on 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 22.741. Overall, insiders purchased 3,135,363 shares and sold 4,944,427 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $70.02, reflecting a decrease of 3.44%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 78, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, we observe a buy signal from a pivot bottom identified 40 days ago. Is Robinhood stock a good buy? Robinhood exhibits several positive signals. However, we still consider these insufficient for a buy recommendation. At the current level, it should be viewed as a hold or accumulate candidate while we await further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold or accumulate suggestion. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 6th of June, we anticipate that Robinhood will open higher by approximately 98 cents, beginning trading at $73.49. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.